I'm going to unbox and set up the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. Keep watching the video. Welcome back, it's Jeff Lepard from jefflepard.com, and on this channel we do product reviews, vacation videos, do-it-yourself videos, and so much more. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. I'm going to get into the unboxing of the phone right away, but I've also got the OtterBox Defender case and also screen protectors for the phone, which I will install later on in the video. I'm going to leave a link down below in the video description for you to get the phone or any of the accessories. Let's open it up and see what is in the box. This is going to be my first Samsung product phone. I'm recently moving from a Google Pixel 6. I have heard that these phones can handle the heat a little bit better, especially for live streaming, and that's the reason why I'm switching. Okay, so let's get the phone out of the box. Very nicely packaged, and you'll have the protective covering on the phone. Let's go ahead and remove that. Okay, and you can see the screen is a curved screen. It's a 6.8 inches display, and it also has 4 lenses on the back, and you got a 12 megapixel ultra wide angle lens, and you also have a 12 megapixel ultra wide angle lens, 2 megapixel telephoto lenses, and one of them can zoom 3 times, the other can zoom 10 times, and you get up to 100 times zoom total. Okay, so we look on the bottom. This is our S Pen. Okay, you can see that's in the place there. This operates many different features on the phone, including pictures. And you can see you got a button down there. And of course it operates just like a pen. We'll put that back. Here we have our speaker. There's our USB-C type charger. This is our SIM card. And the right side of the phone, this is probably your antenna. This is your on and off, your power button, and then your volume up and down toggle. And on the top, we have our microphone. So in the box, it's a pretty simple packaging. Here's your instructions. And of course, there's our SIM ejector tool. Let's see what we got inside here. There's no plug, but it does come with a USB-C to USB-C cable. And we got our quick start guide here. That's just to give you the basic functions and operations of the phone. So let's put that aside and let's power this up. So I'm going to power up the phone now. Don't forget to take the plastic off the back. I'm just going to hold the power button to turn that on, and we're going to begin the setup process on this phone. Okay, so here's the welcome page. This is the first time turning on the phone, so I'm going to, you're going to choose your language. Of course, we're using English, and I'm going to hit start. You're going to go through the terms and conditions, your privacy policy, and if you agree to sending diagnostic data, and you can either agree to all or whichever you will click on. Next is your permissions for Samsung apps and services. So you're just going to go through that list. Nearby devices, phone, calendar, pretty much everything there. So go comb through that. And if you agree, go ahead to the next page. Before you can set up the phone, you're going to have to put your phone on a Wi-Fi network so that it can download information. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on my Wi-Fi network. Now the next page is where it's going to ask you if you want to copy apps and data, and this is anything that you have on the cloud. You can either choose don't copy or next. This is where it's going to say you need your old device, and that's either going to be your old Android device or iPhone, and attach that, and it'll copy what you have on there. Okay, so we're just going to hit next. Okay. I'm going to click don't copy. Okay, next we're going to sign in with Google. So just going to put in your email and password. Next, it's going to ask you for two-step verification to make sure that it's really you signing in with a new device. Okay, next it's asking who's going to be using the device. I will be using the device, or my child will be using this device. So I'm just going to be using this device, so I'm going to hit next. Okay, so right now this is where you can add the phone number to the account. Next, it's asking if you want to back up from the Google Drive or have that turned on. And this is all your permissions to use your location, storage, install updates and apps, and you're going to accept. This is where you're going to set up the security on your phone, protect your phone, whether you want to set up facial recognition, fingerprints, pattern, PIN, and passwords. So right now I'm going to set up fingerprints. Okay, so this is telling me I have to set up a password first. For this, I'm just going to use 1, 2, 3, 4 just to, and one letter, A. 1, 2, 3, 4, A. 1, 2, 3, 4, A. Okay, so now we're going to use the thumbprints. So we're just going to go ahead and start. Okay, and you're going to press it a couple times. And it's just trying to sense your thumb, different parts, adjusting it a little bit differently if it asks you. Okay, and you can set up another one, or you can hit next. We'll just hit next. This is where you can set up Google. We're going to skip that for now. Next is to sign into your Samsung account if you have one. You can sign in with Google or a QR code, anything like that. Now, if you have another device, it's also asking to verify. In this case, I have the Galaxy Tab A, so I got to check that device for a code that it sent just to verify my Samsung account. So now we're at the home screen. It's doing a little update. One of the settings that you're going to want to change, whether you do or you don't, you want to go into settings, and you're going to go to display, and of course you can adjust your brightness. By factory default, the setting for the resolution, screen resolution, is 2316 by 1080. If you want to enjoy the 2K, I believe, resolution there, which is 3088 by 1440, then you're going to have to change that and hit apply. Keep in mind that may use a little bit more battery power, but that's for the full experience and enjoying the highest quality to the display. One thing I want to do, I want to set up the facial recognition on my phone. So you're just going to go to settings. Then we're going to go to biometrics and security. And at the very top, face recognition. I'm going to click that. It's going to ask for your password. And you're ready to begin setting that process up. gonna hit continue. Okay, so here we go. All right, and that's done. And then I can try that out. I'm just gonna exit this. I'm gonna lock the phone by pressing the power button. So now I'm just gonna check the face recognition to make sure it's working correctly. So we can see at the top of the screen, it shows a lock button. So I'm just gonna angle that to my face and it should unlock. Just like that. Okay, there we go. And I have now access to the home page and everything. Now I'm going to install the screen protector to help protect the screen on the Samsung Galaxy S22. So in this kit, comes with the installation kit. And of course we got a nice little rubber mat. The actual screen protector itself. This kit comes with 3 of them. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up this. So in the installation kit, you're going to have alcohol cleaning wipes, you're going to have dust remover, and a microfiber cloth. So let's open this up. Okay, so there's our microfiber cloth. We have 3 alcohol wipes and dust absorber. So first, we're going to use alcoholic wipes. Of course, we've been using our fingers to set up the phone. So I want to make sure I clean off all the oils from my fingers or thumbs off of the screen. Next, I'm going to use the microfiber wipe just to wipe the screen. Okay, and then I'm going to use the dust absorber. So if there's anything left on the screen, and I'm also going to use my microfiber just to hold it so I don't get any more oil or anything on the phone or on the screen. Just doing this all over and see even if it can pick up anything. Shouldn't be too much on it since the phone is brand new. And then you're ready for the screen protector to be placed on the phone. So now we're ready to install the actual screen protector on. We do have a squeegee tool here, and of course if you're confused or anything, just make sure that you can always watch the video online before applying this. So here we have 2 sides protected on both sides. We're just going to line up the phone. Of course we can see the camera hole cut out. So I'm just going to line this up. Now there is a divider at the back, and it says that's your firm starting line. You can see the 2 arrows there, and there is a division there, so where I can pull the sticky side off the one side. So I'm just going to line this up first on the phone where it's going to be placed, and that looks like a good spot right there. So I'm just going to go back, pull the number 1 off, just like that. And I'm going to use the squeegee tool, and I'm just going to work my way out. You want to make sure you get the bubbles, work them towards the edges. And once you're done, pressing firmly on the one side, it's not going to move on you. So I'm just going to lift up the back, and I'm going to go ahead and peel the second half, and I'm just going to work my way down, making it easy. Try to get all the air bubbles out. Just work your way down, pressing firmly with the squeegee tool, like so. Make sure to get the edges Okay, once you do that, next is to pull on tab 2, 2 and 3. And then you can do some final touches. You see any air bubbles, you can work that out to the sides, just like that. And finally, I'm going to install the OtterBox case onto the phone. Okay, and pretty simple. That's all it comes in. Should just fit right in. And it should be a tight fit. And there we go. Look at that. Wonderful case. That's it for the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. I just want to thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, bash that bell to turn notifications on for all upcoming videos, share the video, like the video, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you on the next video. JeffLepard.com. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.